Hi, this is Joe Wiles with the Rock and Roll Conservatory for howtoplayanySong.com. Today, we're taking a look at James Blunt's You're Beautiful. Now, although this song was the third song released from James Blunt's debut record, Back to Bedlam, it was the first single released in North America and led to his chart-topping success in the 2000s. In the UK, Back to Bedlam was the best-selling record of the decade in the 2000s, and this song remains James Blunt's most recognizable tune. Now, this song is best played on the 8th fret with the capo, and that's the way we're going to learn it, except I couldn't find my capo this afternoon, so we're also going to learn how to improvise a capo with a pencil and 2 rubber bands. Let's get started. Now, the chords that we'll use for the intro and the verse for You're Beautiful are the same. They're very easy. It's just 4 chords, and lots of songs have these 4 chords in them in this sequence. So by learning this song, you're actually learning quite a few tunes. We're going to use a G major chord form, a G major chord form with an F sharp in the root. I'll show you what that means in just a moment. We're also going to play an E minor 7 and a C add 9. Let's take a look here. The G major chord is going to be on the 11th fret of the low E string. Of course, our 8th fret is capoed. 11th fret of the low E string, our index finger is going to be on the 10th fret of the A string, and our ring finger is going to be on the 11th fret of the high E string, like this. That's actually a an E flat major chord in this position, but we're using a G major chord form to make it. Now we're going to play a G major chord with an F sharp root form. It's actually a D root in this case. The capo makes it kind of confusing when we're talking about chords and chord forms. I'm going to take my middle finger off and inch my index finger up there to cover both the 10th fret of the low E string and the 10th fret here of the A string. So I've got 10, 10, open, 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 11. This is what that sounds like. The next chord is an E minor 7 chord form. I'm going to take this index finger that's patting these low 2 strings on the 10th fret and move it up 1 string so it's patting the 10th fret of the A and the D now. Then I'm going to take this ring finger and move it down 1 string to the 11th fret of the B, like that. So it goes open, 10, 10, open, 11, open. Now, if it's more comfortable, you can use 2 fingers for that, no problem, like this. 2 fingers for where that 1 finger was just patting those 2. Or like this. Totally up to you. The next chord form we'll see is a C add 9. That's like a C major chord, but we add the 9th note from the C major scale into it. And if that's confusing, don't worry about it, just play the chord. We're going to be on the 11th fret of the A string, the 10th fret of the D, open G, 11th fret of the B, and open high E, like this. And we're going to try to avoid, with this chord, we're going to try to avoid hitting the low E string. I'm going to mute that low E string out by touching it with this finger. So the chords in sequence are a G major chord form, to a G major with an F sharp root chord form, to an E minor 7 chord form, to a C add 9 chord form. And that's as easy as the intro and the verse is. Hey YouTubers, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Now, we only teach a portion of the song here on our YouTube channel. To check out the rest of the song, go over to our website at howtoplayanySong.com. Also, if you're so inclined, subscribe to us here. Also, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, so check us out there. Take it easy.